Hi, I'm Bob Holcomb from Apex Automotive in Great Barrington, Massachusetts. Today we're going to talk about water in your gas tank. The water can get in your gas tank in many different ways, although the most common way is that when condensation forms inside your gas tank. Even a tiny bit of water can cause your car to run poorly or malfunction. This is gasoline with water. See, the water separates from the gasoline. The water won't combust, and if it gets into your fuel injectors or into your fuel filter, it'll clog either one of those and not let the gasoline flow to the engine. Cause your car to run poor. More than likely you'll get a check engine light and your car will run terribly. One of the ways we can eliminate the water in your gas tank is to install isopropanol or dry gas. We do this when the temperature changes because that's when the gas tank is most susceptible to condensation inside the gas tank. Most of today's modern cars have an evaporative emission system that keeps a positive pressure on the gas tank so that water in the gas is not of a big a deal as it used to be, although it still can happen. The gasoline that's in the tank at the gas station could have some water in it and you could get into your car. Isopropanol will mix with the water and the gasoline and allow it to get burned through your engine. This is an extreme example of water in your gasoline. The gasoline should look nice and clear like this with nothing in it. This is quite a bit of water. If you have this kind of water mixed in your gasoline, you're going to need to drain the tank, flush it out with some sort of a solvent, gasoline, and then refill your tank with gasoline. And this is how we eliminate water in our gasoline. I'm Bob Holcomb from Apex Automotive in Great Barrington, Massachusetts.